I'd go from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Show our draft my account from Bronze to Mythic.
Our battle will be legendary.
March the Machine. We're still in Platinum Tier 4. Working our way along here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out the YouTube channel. Hit all the buttons on there, please. And to get back on the queues here. Last few drafts have been a little rough. I feel like we've lost a lot of rares. We've had our own rares, too. Pretty swingy games. We'll see. Trying to kind of figure it all out and kind of understand how the format's working. Of course, it's a very important format for me. I'm playing in the Pro Tour in about a week and a half. 2 weeks, I guess. With this as the draft format and then also standard. So, a very important format. And trying to get my games in now and see what we can do and try and figure things out. And last draft format, I went 2-1 in both drafts of the Pro Tour, which is pretty sweet. That was all B1. I also made Mythic in, I think, 18 drafts, which is pretty good. The line is always 21.5, and we're currently at our 10th draft. We're still in low platinum, so we'll see. We need some work to do, honestly, but there's definitely a lot of complex things happening in this format. And what the hell? All right, there you are. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go. Oh, boy. Opening up rares. Quintorius Lore Master. 5 mana, 3/5, Vigilance. Beginning of your end step, exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard. Make a spirit token. Pay 3, sack a spirit. You may choose a card, exile with this. You may cast the card this turn without paying its mana cost. If a spell be put in a graveyard. Wow. Whew. That is some rare. Okay. Looks pretty good. Let's see what else is here also. We got Invasion of Zendikar. We got Wicked Slumber, Freewheeler, Stoke the Flames too. Jeez, it sucks. All right, we're taking the rare here. You know, Bronze Mythic, we take the rare. Want to try it out and see how good it is. Pretty hefty pack though. Stoke the Flames, Invasion of Zendikar. We'll see. We'll see. So, while we're waiting to take the rare, of course, this is the Draftsmith overlay. Static ranking from LSV. Down here is the dynamic ranking based on machine learning, based on the cards you already have and the results of many, many matches. And download yourself for free, untap.gg, links in chat or via YouTube description. Please download it, use my link, they sponsor me, and they're phenomenal. Track all your games. I'm using it for years. It's awesome. Quintorius is in the pile. So, this card makes me want to play a lot of kill spells, honestly. And kind of like keep killing the things, re-killing the things. And Tiller of Flesh is the same thing, actually. So, 4 mana for a 2/4. Cast spell with targets a permanent, incubate 2. So, kind of kill your thing, make a thing. Kill your thing, make a thing. Kill your thing, make a thing. That's pretty cool. Otherwise, we have Halo Forger, which is also a good spell card, but double off color of our main card. Invasion the Fight Battle, which is okay. Shauna, Skywarden, not much else here. Let's take the Tiller of Flesh. I can imagine that we're going to end up being like 3 colors here, maybe like Mardu. Because you want to play a lot of kill spells for sure. But both these cards line up very well with that. They are defensive creatures with great abilities that care about kill spells, and we'll go from there. And there you go. One Nightmare.
Bingo! All right.
Kind of the kill spell we're looking for. -3, -3 works for me. We also have Emery, Gift of Completion, Central Sentinel. Honestly, a pretty thin back, so pretty easy pick here. Going to want a lot of fixing. Surveyor maybe will be a later pick also, but I think we're going to be like a slow board control deck based on these first few picks. We're not like married to this, obviously, but that's our plan. If we have to deviate, we will, but Nightmare's a great third pick. Another Halo Forger? Jeez. All right. Final Flourish. Another black kill spell, pretty good. Both white and red drying up here a little bit, although there was a rare, mystical archive, and an uncommon, and and an uncommon taken so far. It was pick 4. So, like, it's hard to get any signals from that, because it could have been, could have been 4 good white cards, 4 good red cards, whatever. So, take Final Flourish. Just making note of the fact that there's, a little bit lighter on red and white. We can easily splash white or red, in our, Orzhov or Rakdos deck. There's a Barons, also a Mirror Shield Hoplite, which is a very good red-white card, but definitely a much different deck than Quintorius. Very, very important in your drafts, obviously, to kind of conceptualize what your deck's going to look like and draft accordingly, as we've been doing. We conceptualize we're going to be this sort of like defensive, kill your creature, long game deck, and this card does not play well in that deck at all. This is more of an aggressive backup card. So, looking at probably Barons here for a little mana fixing. Edge Familiar is fine also, but we don't know what our base colors are yet, so pretty easy land. Take the land. Figure that part out later. Filler creatures, not that important. Lands are not a dime a dozen. There's not a dual land in every pack. Some lands have basics. Some packs have basics. So can't guarantee you're getting a land, all the lands you want. So take the land. It could be black-white. Could be black-red. We'll see what happens. Ooh. All right. Pick number 6. Kind of a thin pack. Honestly, the Dreadship's been kind of interesting. Haven't played with it yet. Hits pretty hard. Incubates. Oh, that's the wrong card. I thought that was a Tiller Flesh. I'm like, wait, another Tiller Flesh. Nope, wrong. Other Phyrexian. My bad. Invasion not going to be very good here. It's more for an aggro deck also. Wrath is actually really good in like a spell-based deck, honestly. However, that's a third color. And our mana base is great. Maybe we consider it. But this card is phenomenal. It's really, really good. But yeah. Oh, and the ship also plays well with Cantorius. It's a non-creature, non-land card. I like it. I'm in. Let's try a trip. Try a ship and see how it goes. I don't got a good ship soundbite. Sorry. I just don't have anything. I just don't know what to tell you.
You rebel scum.
So, could be Rakdos. Definitely, we'll see. Boros, Splashing Black. We'll see. Dreadship. Also, we got value here, too. We got, another Incubate token, Final Flourish, second artifact or creature. Glistening Deluge, Scroll Shift, another Dreadship, Sunder the Gateway. I want to Sunder here. Second Dreadship seems a lot worse than the first, and Sunder is great, which is a very good card in general. That's also great with Quintorius. It's great with our spelly things or whatever. We're going to Sunder here. Sunder's great. Sunder does push us into being a little more base white, which I think is fine, honestly. But yeah, second ship's a little much here. And then the thing is, like, I would happily play 2 of these. I would not play 3 ships. So take the Sunder. 2 game objects for the price of 1.
I still only counts as 1.
Wow. Super late Joyful Storm Sculptor. 2/3 makes 2 tokens. Cast a Convoke spell, deal 1. That's not that good, honestly. It's fine. We got a Prankster. We got the Cliffs. Blue does seem pretty open here. There are 3 awesome blue cards in this pack. Printing Champion's insane, and Corruption's insane. I'm going to take the Corruption here. We're already doing a lot of incubating, and I think that that's a possible way to go. I also think that we could end up being Jeskai, as our black cards are good. We could definitely abandon that. Super Light Champion 2, I agree. I think that the Corruption's better in our deck. Also better splash, too. So, take Corruption. Host Charger for Mountain Cycling. That's it. Yeah, sure. Ichor Trigger's like whatever, so if reds are splash, that works pretty good. Keeping the options open. This is honestly, now this, if you're new to drafting or you're not as familiar with the format or whatever, or drafting in general, you might see this and be like, wow, Jim's all over the place. No, this is what you want your first 10 picks to look like. Like as much power as possible, and then try and find your way to the open lane, and then go from there. You don't want to lock into your deck too early. This pack's bad. Guess Cryptomancer. Black does not seem very open at all. So black's looking like it might be on the cutting board. Although, obviously, we could still splash the Nightmare if we end up with enough dual lands. We'll see. Moment of Truth. Oilcaster. I mean, Moment of Truth is, like, not good. But it is obviously fine with Contorius and fine in a slower deck, too. So, sure. Order or just a Snapland. Yeah, Order's okay, but like we might be splashing blue, so take the land. All right. If red is the splash, right now we have Charger and Contorius, and that's it for red. So Moment of Truth again. I doubt we're playing those, but sure. So decent pack 1. Also, we're just like ready to open any rare. Open a rare in almost any color, and we're good. Obviously, opening Pelucranos, but close, I guess. All right, it's pretty shitty, but sure. Yeah, this is not a good pack for us, unfortunately. Vorinclex, very good. But not for us. Invasion of Lorwyn, probably the next best card in the pack, honestly. There is a Halo Forger here. I know we passed those in pack 1. It was a little too far off color. But Forger plays pretty well here, actually. We can Forger. And again, maybe I mean, black was the color that was flowing the least in pack 1. Yeah, we'll take Forger here. I'm pretty happy with that. We can be like... We're also only have a few white cards here, too, so... Let's see. Play Forger. Or take Forger. See where that one takes us. Very good card. Kind of a Snapcaster Mage-esque card. Haven't cast this card yet. Seems great. Seems very good. Oh, wow. We see C double. I think this card's actually awesome. This card was played against me during the pre-release, and it was pretty sweet. This is an instant speed, 4-mana spell that can copy a spell or a creature, and that's like really, really good. It looks very like a bulk rare or whatever, but this card is just phenomenally good. Excellent. I'm gonna go for it. We got a land on the wheel, possibly a sculptor on the wheel, and not much else. Why not pivot to green? Because we have 0 green cards. And strategy-wise, the Voron Collect doesn't line up what we're doing anyway. So, Slam C double. Now we're pretty blue. So, that's good for us also because blue seem very open in pack number 1. Squee the Immortals at Mog Monday. We get Squee, Freewheeler, the Mage, another Storm Sculptor, which is honestly more of like a, when you're deeper into Convoke kind of card. Sanctifier, and then a land. So this thing is it's 2/3, 2 1/1s. Whenever you convoke a card, deal 1. It's honestly not even that good. It's kind of like I feel like I've been like seeing this card late, but like it's kind of whatever. So, right now, white and red are our lightest colors. I'm just taking a land. It's probably wheels anyway, yeah. So take the land here. Counterspell's not bad either, but I think I want the land. It's close. I think this card's pretty good, actually, but I'll take the land.
I'm seeing double here. 4 crusties.
Alrighty then. Double Quintorius it is. We got nothing else in the back. Just not even gonna look. Just slam it. Alright. Invasion of Mercadia. Eye attacks. This card actually seems awesome in our deck. Eye. It's a spell, but it's also a creature. That's great. So, looking for a Jeskai. Reinforcements, Order of the Mirror. Yeah, pretty easy eyes, I think. Invasion's okay, but not whatever. I think it's just kind of fine. We're not attacking very well either. It's important to note the context of cards. Like, we're not a battle deck. We're not attacking battles very well at all. So, take the eyes. Freewheeler, Invasion, off-color land, negate. This pack's pretty bad for us. I mean, if we were heavy black, Rona's pretty good. Drains for every spell and so on and so forth. We mark kill spells too, honestly. So looks like we're just splashing for the double Quintorius. Freewheeler is not great. Double black. I'm gonna take this and probably not play it. We might play it, we need more black, but Salvation Slinger, corrupted thingy, pretty bad back for us. Surge Salvation, probably not making a deck, but sure. All right, definitely a weird draft. Definitely some interesting stuff going on here. We need more removal spells for sure. Intervention, like, what are we actually protecting? We don't have any permanents, you know. Like, we have double Quintorius anyway, so Dreadship, Forger, Tiller. Rona, again, probably not making the deck unless we end up much heavier black. Right now we're sort of like just splashing white and red, it looks like, but more duels not in our colors, which freaking sucks. Igna Rune Eyes is, you know, solid if unexciting. Artisan's pretty good, but we're not that red anymore. Yeah, just take the Rune Eyes, I guess. Not great. It's just okay. It's fine. Quintorius, Strixhaven Drought. I know, right? And it's funny, it's like, this looks like a deck from the Strixhaven format. Like, this is what the decks in Strixhaven often look like. Spell-based, multicolor, crazy decks. All right, this pack is really teetered off. These cards are all just bad. Like, we play Lookout as a blocker, I guess, if we need to, but if we're desperate, we'll play it. Right now we're at 16 playables. Sculptor tables, sure, makes sense. So, let's see. Grixis? It looks like we're base blue-black, honestly. We have 2 white cards and 2 red cards or whatever, so eventually we have a few more red cards now, but... Sculptor again? Sure. Alright. Top end of our curve is obviously, interesting. Grixis can... We need some cheap spells here, folks. We just need some things that are cheap. Not dying is the next job on our rollout here. Needs more Yorion. Yeah, I mean, we might be able to ban Yorium's deck. Alright, so take this. Depth card blocks. I doubt we're that heavy in red, but if we end up opening a good red rare, I'm pushing more into red. This card's a fine blocker, so... Alright, pack 3, what do you got for us? Jeez.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Why is it always green rares every time? Card's busted, we can't play it, obviously. Invasion of Lorn, also really good. Can't play that one. Sunder of a Gateway. This pack is terrible for us. This pack's not good. Looks like first pick Shadow Resource. We're going to be a little more red, I think. Yeah. Sure. Shatter's fine. We're not really convoking very well, which kind of sucks, but... Yeah, not great opens for... It's funny, you keep opening green cards. We're like literally everything but green, but we'll take Shatter. Not very happy about it. Guardian Gremlin, Barrage, Meeting of the Minds, coming in hot. Jesus. Gremlin? What's happening? Come on. Help me out here. Throw me a freaking bone. Yeah, 3 lands so far. Not gonna main deck Barrage. This is 1 damage. This card's fine, actually. Doesn't do 1 damage no matter what. Sure, I'll try Barrage out. Doesn't look like we're trending more red here, so... Deadly Derision, but we just said we're trending more red. We're not going to be that black, so Derision seems pretty hard to cast. Man. This has been a very challenging draft. Very, very challenging draft. That one's also really good, too, but... And then no other card of this pack is, like, remotely playable. Alright, take Derision. The problem with this format is also that, like, there's a bunch of good bomb rares, so it's very odd people will change colors in pack 2 and 3. Stoke the Flames, win Scarred Crag. It's gotta be Stoke the Flames here. We have two of these things to cast it with, so... I would love the land. Love it, but we gotta take Stroke here. So now we're gonna be more red. I think the black card is just gonna hit the bricks. Spell Spear is great. That card's excellent. Alright, yeah, we're definitely red now, so... Let's get the black cards, I think, just out of our deck entirely. We have... 1 black fixing land, and I think we're just Jeskai. We're Jeskai, splashing white. Got the Flourish, got the Nightmare. Flourish, Nightmare, Forger, double black. So now we're blue-red, splashing white for a few cards, which is fine. Surveyor's great. Like that. We are at 20 playables. I don't want to play this. I guess I can if I have to, but... Definitely a challenging draft for sure. Fearless Scald. God, so many expensive cards. Invasion of Varin is a nice little card draw battle. Is it better than Meeting of the Minds? I have no early creatures, really, so like the Convoke stuff's kind of tough. It's obviously good with the Storm Sculptors, but... Let's take Meeting of the Minds. Terror coming in hot. Prankster. I guess Prankster plays... Damn, late takedown too. Really, really tough draft. Very, very challenging draft. Alright, take Prankster. So we're Jeskai. We've got 2 blue-white lands and then a red. I guess the red lands like was not very exciting, but sure. Vadrik, Keeper of Flame. Another Sunder. Sunder's good in this deck. Pretty happy with Sunder. It's obviously off color, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't really want any of these cards. Honestly, the Analyst isn't the worst. It just blocks. We're not playing a bear in our deck, so I don't want to play it. Maybe we will. Rare Draft Emery. Another barrage. Ooh, a land. Ooh. It's land over a second barrage. First barrage is enough. Take the land. Another good blocker, which is like fine. Alright. I mean, not the best deck ever. Very, very messy draft, obviously. Colors were kind of all over the place. But we have two Contorius, which is pretty good. So let's lay it out and see what it looks like. See what Untapped thinks. Untapped is disgusted with us. Just disgusted.
You look terrible.
Let's get rid of these. This is 24 cards, right? So Salvation Billy Rider. We have a Moment of Truth in our deck, which I'm not happy about. I'm going to cut the Moment of Truth for the Analyst. Or they have a blocker. They can also Convoke. And yeah, I mean, this is like not the worst. A lot of black cards we're not playing, unfortunately. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like 5 good black cards, but we're playing Contorius. We only have 1 Barons as far as that goes. Yeah. Definitely sucks to have like 5 good black cards on our board. I guess that's not true. This card's not very good. This card's like whatever. So Forager, Derision, Nightmare are all 3 really good black cards. Depth Guard's not very good, obviously. Just a 4/3. Lookouts. We're playing a lot of... I mean, the thing is, like, the goal is just to defend, right? We just want to play things that defend and trade so we can get to our better cards and kind of get into our engines, which is like our Quintorius double thing. Other options to build this deck. If you wanted to play the black, it's tough. Our blue cards, I mean, C double's great. If I wanted to cut the blue cards, trying to look at Mardu maybe. Let's see what that would look like. It's like we're building a sealed deck here, you know? If we were to play Flourish, Nightmare, Derision. Oh, but I'm sorry, the black cards are blue. Right, so... Yeah, that's not really... Our manage is not good enough for that, I don't think. So just, anyway, I think blue is fine. I think blue is... C double's incredibly good. Corruption's pretty good. We have some late game stuff. Am I stoked? No. But Neurodeck's fine. 2 of these. I think 1 Moment of Truth or Cryptomancer. This protects Prankster, Spell Spear. Oh, actually, this works with the depth cards. Sure, let's play this actually. C double is our best creature. Exactly. Honestly. All right, that's 24. Oh, we're not playing the Lookout. I think that the Lookout being a blocker is pretty clutch. Is there a card I would cut here that's not the Cryptomancer I just added? Because the Mancer works with the depth cards, which is pretty cool. Maybe our Dreadship isn't very good. We have no battles to attack. Plenty of spells for Quintorius. Let's see that actually. Cut this. Play the Lookout. Grixis, we lose the white card. The thing is, the Grixis, like, our mana is going to be so bad. Double black, double blue, double red. The white's a splash. So, I think it's fine. I like this. So let's do this. Let's do Crag, Cove. And we're going to play, like, probably 1 plane. So this is 4 or 5 sources. That's super easy, 5 sources. That's great, actually. Bunch of mountains, bunch of islands. This is 42. It's too many. Look at our colors. 12, 10, 5. Just go minus. So we got One more blue. We should have more reds. Let's go -1 here, +1 here. Yeah. That's our deck. Kind of a weird one. Haven't really been this like blue-red spells deck yet. But it's prediction time, folks. Place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? You two folks, take a second, pause the video. Liking the video along the way. Let me know, am I a believer or are you a believer or non-believer? What do you think? Leave it in the comments. Let's rock and roll here. Scrappy, crappy, Quintorius, Elephant, Cleric time. I want to believe, they say. Lot of non-believers. An ass load of non-believers. So many non-believers. Snap keep. Let's go. Raid, sorry. Thanks for the raid. RKST, I appreciate it. My bad. Y2 Sunder? What? Sunder? What's Sunder? Sunder's great. It's a good card. Alright. That's fine. Courage, Mary. Courage for our friends. Land. Thespian, sure. Don't love trading down here, but I will. I'm not afraid to. Ortis the Tortoise, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, when you're watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What's up, folks? 1 depth guard, please. You're out of your depth. Block. Is it a good trade? No, but I gotta stay alive, cast our spells. Long day. Approaching hour 8 of the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Great viewership. Give yourselves a hand. Wow, what trivia guardians? What's going on? Freaking do something. Like, I play the worst card in the format. Just go. Great time to follow the stream. Take a second. Also follow me Instagram, TikTok, please. All the platforms. Those that are, I'm a full-time content creator and Pro Magic player, and this is my job, and your support makes that possible. So you're all great. You're really swell, honestly. Here's a Surveil. We're at 22. Draw 2 cards. Play a Charger. Rune Weaver, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Colt, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. This card's fine, obviously, but... Flitting Gorilla. 2/2 flyer. When it dies, each player mills 2. Whatever, sure. Chat, come hang out with me. Fresh comment, thanks for following. Appreciate that. End step, inspiration. Love it. War Historian. We'll think for a bit like I have a counterspell. Think. Alright, we're good. Resolves. What's up, Trip? What'd you say now? What did I miss? 16 lands in Best of 1 is the hand smoothers available. For those who don't know, Best of 1, the game draws 2 hands for you and picks the one that has the better land ratio. So 16 lands is totally fun. Draw 2. Spellseer. Oh my god. That's pretty bad. We're going to play a land. And just like eyes, flip it, block this, I guess. Sure. Tyree, wait, look out too. 3/3, 2/3, yeah, it's fine, so good. Ty says, new watcher but an old fan, wondering what's this sort of Scorn Blade Berserker in this format. Looks strong, doesn't feel good. I think that's pretty good. Definitely a sum of its parts kind of card. Can try and trade here with the Historian. Look out. Spell Spear, Charger. Ooh, this card's been very good. Surprisingly good. 1/1 for 3. Kami of Whispered Hopes. It's been excellent. Why not use new art? Because I don't like it.
Still a piece
I like my old arts. I don't like alternate arts. Give me my regular arts. This thing doesn't work right. Still never works. It just never ever works. Flip it.
Do a flip!
Block it. Love it. Trades are great for us. We love trades. Another land? Jeez. Alright, so we're going to go Charger attack here, I think. Just send. Send the big boy in.
Good lord. Gigantic.
4-turn clock. Easy game. Next turn is Spell Spear. Lookout, flip. $18-15. Just your bread and butter kind of gammon here. It doesn't make every deck, but it's honestly, if cards like this play very well in decks like this. If you're just like a lot of removal spells, a card like this just turns the corner really fast. It's pretty great. Good on an empty board, and then turns the corner. Big tanks here. What are your thoughts, my friend? What do you think? What do you want to do this turn? Just do it? Not really. That's this button. They're really like, what are they doing?
Pop quiz, hot shot.
We got a Storm of Seed Core. That adds a shitload of counters. All right. Now they have 4 mana available too. How do you think for a half an hour about having the stone cold nuts? Like, how do you? I don't understand. Like, what's the hold up here? Yeah. All right. Sure. Seed Core, make a bunch of mana, cast Doomscar Warrior, back up, attack for 7, draw a card. Like, we can never win. The game's already over. All right, sure, I guess. Jeez. And we draw a land. All right, yep. Game's over. Next game, I guess. We're 11, taking 7. This is trample. Yep. All right, so here's a Spell Spear. Here's a Lookout. This, I can flip this for 2 life. I don't think I want to do that, so just say go. Ay.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
This card's been unreal. Like, it looks so bad on a spoiler, and it's been absolutely excellent every time it's been in play. Just adding counters everywhere, making a bunch of mana. Very good card. That was just drew a card, right? Wait, they didn't reveal a card? Their top 7 cards didn't have a creature or a land? What? What? Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Like, they got a land? Oh, okay. Could I kill more things too? Sure.
Look how they mess with my book.
Run the ad. Just run the ad. Run the ad.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Stupid. Oh, you're all still there. Sorry, okay. All right, anyway. Let's play again. Keep 7. My shitty elephant deck. Try and make it work. Forest go. Sure. So we got Depth Guard plus Cryptomancer. It's pretty sweet. Oh, no. That's card busted. All right. Ozolith, sure. Here's a Lookout. This might not be a good format to try and play to, like, sit back and kill everything because there's just so many good cards in the format. Son of a the gateway. Make a 3/3. Yeah. Okay. Card's pretty busto. Just pay 2, make it a 5/5. I guess I would just block in that case, but... Alright. Oh my god. I guess you're up. No pumps? No pumps. No pumps, they say. Sure. Alright, untap. Igna Rune Eyes. They're going to make a 4/4. It's kind of a massacre, honestly. Let's play this. So, like, next turn we can try and, you know, block with Igna and 2 tokens, try and draw a bunch of cards. We're gonna make some blocks this turn. This is fun. Cool. Take that trade all day. Down to 5. Here's a Lancer. We draw Prankster. Let's play Rune Eyes. Yeah, this card's just ridiculous. Plains, C double, Stoke the Flames. I guess I want all those, right? Like, I'm just not sure how I beat the Ozolith, though. Like, everything's just huge the rest of the game. Every turn is +2 to their board, plus whatever else they play. Yeah, alright. I do have a Shatter in my deck, but, like, these cards are all really good. I'm going to keep this. We're going to draw 3 in theory, too, so... Just the old top, NBD. Can't copy that. Only copies creatures are, yeah, creatures in play. Plains. Tiller plus Cryptomancer. Well, they've pumped the brakes here a little. That's kind of nice, I guess. With 5 life points. Main phase, Fertilid's Favor. Add counters. Attack with everything. This is, like, dope, right? So, just block like this. And 4 things die. Alright, yeah. I mean, maybe I should bottom Stoke the Flames, honestly. So, draw 3. Draw land. We have... We can, like, block and stoke something. So you go, like... Prankster... 4/2 block stoke. I think I like that. 4/2. And we'll block whatever's a 5/5 with the Prankster. Chump block the other one, and then stoke. Need to get the Quintorius online also for sure. Next turn we draw Lannis, Quintorius plus Cryptomancer. I guess we can kill this, right? So No, I can't. Shit. Alright, so they eat Tiller Flesh. I could stoke it in response, but then I would obviously just die. So I have the double chump block too. God, what a killer. Just killer. Every turn's killer. Yeah, they were dead here, folks. Maybe not. Hold on. Talk about the literal best possible draw. Alright. 1 mana rule spell and Quintorius. You can go Quintorius. The land's also an extra turn, too. So in this thing, end of turn, exile a non-creature non-land card and make it 3/2. And I can cast it also from your graveyard. So I gotta cast the spell before I go to my end step. That sucks, actually, but gain a life. And then I can cast. There's so many words of this card. I have to sack a spirit to cast the card? Oh, it's sorcerer anyway, right? Sorry, my bad. Thing is, if I hit this, we just like we have to jump block next turn, which sucks, but sure. Hit this. Here's a 2/4. End the turn. Exile that. Get the token. Say go. The problem is, like,
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
yeah. I mean, card's pretty hard to beat. The card's really, really good. Could have copied copied their 3/2 but exile or 3/4 but exiles last game. That probably would have been a lot better, actually. Not sure if it would have won, but that's pretty good. All right, so yeah, that's pretty good. So maybe we would have won that game, actually. Yeah, I just punted. So as they have 2 tokens in play, right? So I just kill a token and then kill the other token, and they have nothing left really. So keep this, and it's fine. Not great, but fine. And you got Swamp. We have either top tier removal spell or 1 damage spell. Top tier, love it. Card's good, yeah. Shadow Restore, sure. Let's say go. Land 3. Alright, hits keep on coming. Alright, get out of here.
Get off my plate.
Kill that. Play this. There you go. Yeah, this card counts all things that flip, which is super sweet. Ichor Shade. 2/3. When your end step, an artifact creature is put into a river the top of the turn, but account of the sure. The card sucks. Play this. Play this. There you go. Trying to at least get a few wins here, you know? Moment of Truth. Yes, it is. Milling over, or bidding a Swamp. Playing a Preening Champion. That card's good. Preening Champion. We untap and play probably Quintorius, I guess. Exile, make a 3/2. I get to sack a spirit and get the spell back. It does kind of suck. But I mean, just making an army of 3/2s is pretty good too. What do you got? You gonna kill it? Love my defenders. It's Defender Elephant deck. We have 2 of these. Whatever. This card's, you know, it's fine. I want to cast the Corruption on and then flip immediately, so. Wowzers. Okay. Just play Corruption, say go with my Stoke the Flames up. Okay, sure. I guess we walked into that one. Counter, draw 2, discard 1. Sure. Pretty wild card. That sucks. That was killer. And yeah, this card, that was a big part of our plan, too. Okay. We're gonna... I guess we can just attack, right? 20 to 20. If you get blockers in play, I would trade this for this and RP, sure, whatever, stack. We can recast it next turn, it's true. Which is kind of cool, so... Yeah, we're still in pretty good shape here, honestly. Invasion of Amonkhet. Each player mills 3 cards. And it's a battle.
Good day for us. Well done.
You mill over our other Condorius. You discard a card here, too. Discard Shadow Source. Actually, maybe I should discard this crappy. This card was a terrible card. It's fine. We want to get value off Condorius, but whatever. Gonna stoke the flyer, I think.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Tricks. Tricks. We just recast, obviously, from our graveyard, so we just sacrifice a spirit. This is instant speed. I can sacrifice it, right? So you want to attack with these 2, sack the 1, flash back the barrage on the champion. I think we're in very good shape here, honestly. Sack a thing, flashback barrage, exile stoke, make another 3/2. It's got vigilance. Look, there's so many words in this card. How am I supposed to see that one tiny word? Alright? Come on. What am I? Got glasses on or something? Alright, so block. We're at 11. Cast barrage. Sack this. Kill this. And exile that and just say go. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 5. Not quite 6. Freaking lore master. So many words. Nicole wears, my wife wears glasses. What are you talking about? Freaking Yu-Gi-Oh card. Tiny text. We got 2 of them. We came to battle. Cast spells instant speed. No, because you don't cast it in the resolution of the ability. You cast it like you can cast it, so it follows timing restrictions. Timeout. That's Bolt.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Lookout is online. That's right. It's going to attack too, actually. That also has words on it. Play their own corruption? They have a land or no? No land. We draw a tap land. We can stoke and kill this. And attack for a bajillion. I like that. I just shatter it too, I guess, right? Shatter this. Attack for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. Yeah, it's dead. Works for me. Alright, so convoke, kill this, tap this, Tap, tap, tap.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We're on the board. Elephants are on the board. Kind of soloed that game, honestly. Keep it going. Whew, boy. All right. On the draw, I'm going to keep. It's not great. Yeah, Marvel Snap's the perfect casual game. Breadly Assassin. Oh, my boss spam me overtime? My boss sucks. He's a real jerk. Red green. How do you like me now? 2-3. Blocker. Go. Don't play a battle. We draw land though, folks. God damn it. Alright.
Get ready for the next battle. The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright. No. There you go. What do you got, friend? Pump the brakes here, please, a little bit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I can't equip? It costs 2 to equip. Okay. Oh, they were equipping there. God, we can't... Oh, my God. We just can't draw land either. All right. Let's go. Just draw some cards. They're going to win the battle anyway, so... Draw some lands. All right. Let's fight through it. What am I going to do? Just got to fight through. Just got to keep on trucking. I should have put down to bluff the bounce spell. That was bad. I guess it doesn't change anything. Never mind. It doesn't change anything at all. They don't need to equip, so there's no opportunity cost. So sure. With the battle.
We have lost the battle. We will not lose the war.
Play a story. Oh my god. These battle curve outs are freaking rough. Play land. Let's play Igna. We can try and find some blocks. Maybe draw some cards. I don't have any of these, honestly. Pot on the wall. Bottom. Love a good bottom. Love it. No attacks. There you go. Just going in the air? Playing a frontliner saying go. Alright. So, we're on a 3-turn clock. Need to find our Mool spell. We can Eyes. We can Corruption. And then start flipping a lot of things and drawing cards. This is scary. I think it's big. It says Prowess too, so like it might actually be a 2-turn clock. Yeah. What are my outs, honestly? Stoke the Flames. Shadow of a Source. Not a lot. Not a lot of outs here. If I Corruption. Man, bringing the beats. Bringing the beats. Play a land. It's either Eyes, Flip, or this. Let's play this. Just more draws, I guess. Say go. Kite Sail. We're out here on Bronze Mythic losing to Kite Sail. No! Stop playing Doomscar Warrior!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh no, I can't stoke it anymore because of the counter. No, no, no. I feel like today's been a rough day. I feel like literally everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Oh, man. Our deck is very bad, but... So if I had drawn the card last turn with the eye... That wouldn't matter. Yeah, I would draw the Stoke. So if I had played the Eyes, we would have hit the Stoke and then killed the Disciples. No, actually, it wouldn't have. I don't have any red creatures in play, so I couldn't convoke it. So, yeah, we just have no outs, right? We can draw. Nope, we got nothing. We're just dead. Dead, dead, dead. The Lore Master, indeed. All right. They're actually pretty bad. Yeah, alright. That sucks. Rough day today. Really, really rough day. A combination of both bad decks and then just a lot of bad beats also. It's just a killer combination for a day of Bronze and Mythic. So, 1 and 3. Really shitting around here, but that's okay. Hopping over to untap.gg and take a look at our stats. Yeah. Deck was just bad. I mean, like... We stayed open. The lanes got muddled up. We did. I mean, like, I would definitely not first pick this card again. Definitely. Card requires a lot of things to go right to be good. I think that'd be cool. Like, I think this card is more of... There's, like, the cards you take and build a deck around. And there's the cards that you, like, want to get late that already are good in your deck. A lot of the sign post on comments are like that. Well, you want to play... You want to pick it first. You want to take it later if it already works in your deck. And... Quintorius, it's fine, but I would definitely not just like slam it and try to build around it again. Very awkward draft. A lot of weird incentives that aren't really lined up with the format. This is a very on the board format, and once you play in a deck that's not on the board, more of like a kind of kill spell kind of deck, that didn't really work. Made a lot of weird picks because of it, and overall just a pretty bad draft and a pretty bad deck, and then a result that is fitting of that result. So that's this deck.
Still a piece of
In the shitter. Luke, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that very, very much. That's it. Episode 10's in the books, and episode 11 will be better, hopefully. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.